The size of nut and bolt that mounts to those rails is M6. They're metric, 6 millimeter diameter. Depth is going to depend on what you're mounting, so get yourself an assortment like these, available on Amazon. A bunch of different depths of M6 bolts. These are you can get socket head cap screws, which are the have the square kind, like those are what Permobil uses. These are socket head cap screws, and I believe this is called a button head cap screw. I like these a little better because they don't leave sharp edges for you to get bruises on and start pressure sores and such. Square nuts work best. You can use hex nuts, M6 hex nuts, but these are M6 square nuts, which work really nice. You can also get M6 thumb screws, which are nice if you got something that you attach and remove quite often. These little flag things are really neat. If you may have something that you need to have a certain tightness on, and you want it left at a certain angle, you can use these things to mount things at an adjustable angle. These are ARRI photography rosettes. They can be mounted to a bunch of different stuff. They use the 6 millimeter bolt as well. There are threaded and unthreaded. This little setup uses one of each. Okay, so you can take away the normal one, put in the little flag here. I should have prepared that better. We'll edit this. Okay, put the square nut back on the bolt so we don't lose that. So here's the little setup with a flag. So you can, this is your nut. You can obviously get a lot of leverage to tighten that. You loosen it like you would expect, but once it's loose, these little things can rotate in relation to each other. But when it's tight, they lock and they won't rotate in relationship to each other anymore. Tighten this up. The neat thing about these little flag nuts is that you pull them out and you can set it without loosening it. So you'll notice I'm rotating this, and it is not changing the tension on the joint. It is only changing the position of the flag. So there may be some places where you can just barely reach it with your fingers, or maybe you don't have a lot of finger strength. You can use these to set the direction of the flag to exactly the right spot so you can get leverage. They're on Amazon too. These are a little pricey, but when you need them, you really need them. And they have a little hex head also, so if you need to get a wrench on there, you can.